Hi, my name is Agnes Cherokee Rose, and I'm an intern at NAMI, Tennessee. NAMI stands for National Alliance on Mental Illness. NAMI mission is to enhance the lives of those affected by mental illness. NAMI is the nation's largest grassroots organization dedicated to improving the lives of those with mental illnesses and their family members. NAMI was founded in 1979. Education is at the heart of what NAMI does. It is an essential part of understanding and coping with mental illness. The programs are designed to help participants gain a greater understanding of mental illness, cope better, worry less, and feel empowered to advocate for better treatment services. The classes are led by volunteers who understand because they've lived in similar circumstances. NAMI is a macro organization and it focuses on systems. Macro practice empowers clients by involving them in systemic change. The social work skill used most at NAMI is advocacy for the individual clients or community. NAMI's funding comes from a variety of sources. A majority comes from individual donors, contributors, and the remainder of NAMI's operation is financed by a variety of sources, including corporate scholarships, foundations, membership dues, grants, putting on events, and other partnerships. NAMI uses technology through the use of webinars, social media such as Facebook, Twitter, eBlast, Skype, and FaceTime. NAMI has a podcast, www.radiofreenashville.org, and it's also on the radio live every Wednesday, WRFN-LP 103.7 and 107.1 FM. Organization is one of the skills that you have to work in a macro organization. In order to go to meetings, you have to have everything ready and put into your binder so that when you do go, you'll be able to make a better presentation. Have your notes, brochures, flyers, and everything needed. NAMI does a pre-test and post-test assessment for each of its education programs in order to determine program effectiveness. What I did well was networking with other professionals. I was most proud that I was able to work with NAMI Homefront. They have placed me in charge of the program in Rutherford County. I was able to secure facility, dates, and a time for a program, and there will be someone to open and lock the doors, and snacks will be available. I am currently working on getting participants for the class. NAMI Homefront is a free 6-session educational program for family, caregivers, and friends of military service members and vets with mental health condition, taught by family members of service members and veterans living with mental health conditions. The competencies that I acquired thus far is identifying as a professional and conducting myself that way, applying social work ethical principles, and applying critical thinking to inform and communicate professional judgment. I would like to learn the history and current structures of social policy and services, the role of policy in service delivery, and the role of practice in policy development, which is important at a macro organization. Macro social workers collaborate with large teams of researchers, advocates, activists, and analysts and educators. I integrated what I learned and applied social work skills, critical thinking skills, human relationships, program evaluations, and system theories are also used at NAMI. Staff was very helpful to make sure I had a key to the office, and I was able to have business cards when I attended meetings. They answered my questions, and Jeff gave good feedback. I exercise good communication skills at NAMI and remain open to new challenges at the agency. At NAMI, I need to learn how to set boundaries because they'll put more on you if you let them. I also have to work on my skills as making time for self. I wasn't very good at that. The learning contract helped me to adhere to advanced professional social work standards and gave me goals to strive for in becoming an MSW. The practicum is preparing me to work in a macro practice environment. I have no outside support system. I utilize inner strength and determination. This is my dream, and I can't wait for someone to support me. I usually get support from Dr. Jennings, Dr. Rich, and Kelly Dykstra. My final thoughts is overcoming my fears, of wanting to give up. I wanted to leave the practicum, and I had discussed this with Dr. Jennings, but I'm going to try to work it out and stay. I want to gain experience needed in working in a macro environment which serves this country's military and veterans. My name is Agnes Cherokee Rose. Thank you for listening.